Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel.
No, thank you.
So today we are going to learn something new that has never been taught by any creator or any YouTube channel,
Really? Yeah.
and this is the most recommended video on the YouTube right now.
Nice.
And this video is all about the making sign up form and login form and connecting them with the database. So most of the creators only teach you how to make the front end part, okay, how to modify the login box, how to create the register form, but they don't teach you how to connect them in the back end. Yeah,
ओ भाई मारो मुझे मारो मारो मुझे मारो
so today we are going to learn this on this video in a very simple way. Okay, so keep in touch in this video.
I'm out of here.
Okay, so without any more discussion, let's see what we are going to do today, and let me show you a small clip on that. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so please don't skip the video, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do subscribe my channel and don't forget to like and share it as well. Okay,
no 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 hell no.
so here's the register form, and here we have our login form. So first of all, let me just show you my database. Okay, so here's my database, and you can see right now the username and the password are completely empty. Yeah, so let me just go to the register form and let me just write something name, let's say Mantis. Okay, so Mantis is my name, and let's say Mantis 123 is my password. So right now I have no account over here in the login. So yeah, I will first of all sign up here. Okay, so here you can see the message I have here is registration successful. Yeah, so we have just done register on our database. Okay, so these are just a simple demo that I'm showing you. So let's refresh my page. So yeah, here you can see the Mantis username and the password Mantis123 has been registered. Yeah, so now what we'll do here is now we'll move to the login here because we already have an account. Yeah, so now we go to login. Okay, so this is our login box over here. So let me write the Mantis, okay, and the password Mantis123. so if I log in, okay, so it will show login successful. Yeah, as you can see, it has shown login successful. So what if I write the wrong name? Okay, so here's only the Mantis that has been registered. So what if I write Mantis and just login? So it should show invalid username or password because I haven't registered here any name that is Mantis and with the password like this. Okay, so this is a very simple demo that I am showing you. So this will only login. Okay, login successful. So this is a very simple demo that I have just shown you, and we are going to implement this. Okay, so now let's begin our tutorial. So first of all, open the Google Chrome. Okay, and now we'll search for the XAMPP download for Windows. Okay, so we'll now first of all install a XAMPP download for the Windows. So XAMPP is basically a server that connects our form, that is login form, and register or sign up form with our database. So we'll be downloading this one. Okay, so I have already downloaded this, so I don't need to download it. Okay, so you download and install the XAMPP. Okay, so it will be start automatically. So it is 149 MB. So after you have downloaded the XAMPP, just install the XAMPP. Okay, so after you have installed the XAMPP, so go to the XAMPP, so wherever you have installed. So here's my XAMPP folder. Okay, so after going to the XAMPP folder, now what I need you to do is go into the htdocs file. Okay, and just delete everything that is inside here. Okay, so go in the XAMPP, then search for the htdocs file, then clear everything. Okay, so after you have just let's say clear everything in the htdocs, okay, now come to any source code editor that you have. So I have here a VS Code, so I'm going to open this. So just click on the open folder. Okay, So after clicking on the open folder, search for the XAMPP. So wherever you have installed the XAMPP, okay, so I have installed in the local drives D, and then go into inside the htdocs folder. Okay, select go inside the XAMPP and then inside the htdocs. Okay, so now select the folder. So right now we are inside the htdocs. Yeah, so what we'll just do here is we'll create a file for the HTML. So let me just write the index.html. Okay, and I'll create another file over here as well, that is a login.php. Okay, and then I'll create another file as well over here, and that would be register.php. So I have just created 3 files over here. Okay, index.html, login.php, and register.php. So after doing this, okay, so what we will do is we are not going to write any code over here. Okay, so to make it easier, we'll be using a chat GPT. So go to the Google Chrome, search for the chat GPT, go to the chat GPT, introducing chat GPT. Okay, then after you have opened over here, just click onto the try chat GPT. So now it will open this page over here. Okay, now what I want you to write here is a give me a HTML code for register and login form at one place. Okay, at one place, and then PHP code for register and login database. Okay, so just write whatever I have wrote in here. Okay, give me HTML code for register and login form at one place, and then PHP code for register and login database. So now press enter, so it will automatically provide you a code. Okay, so here's a code for our form. So now here's a code for, there's a register.php code. Okay, so these all things are created by AI, so we don't need to write anything, and we don't have to waste any more time on it. Okay, so this is the register.php, and now it is working on login.php. So now we'll be just copying this code and adding on our source editor. Okay, nice. So as you can see, it has already created this file. So if you haven't wrote yet, so this is the question I have given. Ask the question that I have to the chat GPT, give me a HTML code for register and login from at one place, and then the PHP code for register and login database. Okay, so now here's a index.html, as you can see, and if you haven't seen, here's our index.html. so what we'll do here is just click onto this copy code. Okay, so now it has been copied, so here we'll just paste it. Okay, and now press save. So now go to the register.php. Okay, now move down, and so here's our register.php. Now just copy the register.php and then paste it over here. So now just save it. Okay, so here's our register.php. Now go to the login.php. Now here's our login.php. Now copy the code from login.php and then paste it over here. Okay, so this is first step for our login and register form. So let's check what does our login and register form look like. Okay, so this is a form that is just created by an AI. Okay, so we are not done yet. Okay, so let me show you. It will not work if we just write anything over here. Let's say frozen. Okay, and if I write register, this page isn't working. So why is it showing now? Because we haven't done anything on our database, and we haven't run our XAMPP server and anything else. So now we can just go out from the ChatGPT. Okay, so this is our form right now. So yeah, we have been working on our htdocs file folder inside here. Yeah, So okay, so what I want you to do now is come to the desktop. Okay, now open a XAMPP. So here's our XAMPP control panel that we have just installed it. Okay, so here's our XAMPP control panel. As you can see, now what we'll do here is we'll just click onto the start and then click the Apache to the start. So we'll just start these two. Okay, so after doing this, what we will do here is we'll click onto this. As you can see, we have here a admin. Yeah, so click onto the admin. So it will open this page. Okay, so if you are new here will be nothing. So this I have already my my PHP MyAdmin. So here are some database I have created. So what you need to do here is okay, just go to the click onto the new, let's say proroz. Okay, let's say I have written here a proroz. Now we are going to create a database. Okay, so we have just created a database and now we'll write here a users. Okay, so I will write here name equals to users. So why I have wrote here name equals to users, because let me show you, in the registers form we have SQL code from users. Okay, so it will select from users, insert into users. So we are going to write a name equals to users. So click onto the go. Now it will open this page. Now what I need you to do is write here write here a username, name equals to type equals to varchar. So length you can give anything, and then come down, we'll write here a password. So password will be varchar as well, and length would be 20. So after doing this, okay, after doing this, scroll down and then click onto here, click here save. So after you have clicked onto the save, as you can see, we have here a username and password which are blank right now. Okay, so now what I need you to do is so here you have here you can see here your username, your password, and your database. So these are all different for your computers and for my computer. So how to check this, how to check our password and the username and the database name. So database name is I think I have wrote here a proroz. Yeah, PRAROZ. So the database name is proroz. Yeah, this is the database name inside the table users. So my database name is proroz, but I don't know the username and the password of my database connection. So how do we look at this? So to look at the username and the password, what we need to do here is now go into the XAMPP. Okay, then search for PHP MyAdmin. We are inside the XAMPP. Yeah, and search for PHP MyAdmin. Then then look for this config config inc.php. Okay, now double click this. So as you can see here, the username is the root and the password we have blank. So what we will do here is we'll add the username of the root, and then the password will be empty. So we'll just do the same in here. So let me just copy and paste in the register.php. okay, so let me just replace this. Okay, so my database name is proroz, username is root, and password is empty in the register, and in the login is also the same. So after doing this, now what we will do here is now we will stop this boat and then start this again. Stop and start again. Okay, just stop and start again the XAMPP control panel. So after you have done this, come to the new page, then search for the local host /index.html. okay, search for local host slash index.html. Why do we write index.html? Because here's our index.html. Okay, we are inside the XAMPP, inside the htdocs folder. So what we do here is write localhost slash index.html. So okay, so it should open this page. So if the page is, so if this page is not opening, then you might have done something wrong in this username and the password. Okay, just change these all, server name to localhost, username root, and then database name whatever you have wrote in here. So I have wrote a database name of the ProRose. Okay, ProRose, and then the table is user, and here's our username and the password. So now it should work if I'm right. Okay, so I'm going to write the same here, PRAROZ, and the password is also the ProRose, PRAROZ123. So if I register here, it should show register successfully. So here's we have done a successful so here is a registration successful. Now right now it is not showing, so we need to refresh our page. Okay, so if we refresh our page, it should show here a ProRose with a ProRose123 password. So this is basically a very simple example for you. Okay, now let me register one more name. Okay, so let's say Raghav. Okay, so let's say Raghav, RAGAV, Raghav123. So if I register now, so it will show registration successful. Okay, and if I just refresh my page or reload this page, so it will register here Raghav123. Yeah. Okay,
Great.
so after we have done this, you can now see we can log in to the new page, login successful as well. So let me write PRAROZ, ProRose, with the password of PRAROZ123. So what if I write this and click on to login? So it will show login successful. Yeah, because we have a username and password ProRose123. Yeah, so if I do like ProRose123 with ProRose123 password, what will it show? So it will show invalid username or password, because I haven't registered anything named ProRose123, yeah, with a username. So this is how it basically works. So this is the simple example for you. Okay, this is basically a very simple example for you, and we have successfully write everything code over here. Okay, so now what I want you to do is go to the video description. Okay, go to the description of my YouTube channel, or you can see a link for the Google Drive. Okay, so just from the ProRose form, just click onto the ProRose form and download it. And after you have downloaded the file, you can see you have this already written codes over here. Okay, so now what I want you to do is just copy. So after you have extracted the file from the ProRose form, okay, so just copy all this file. Okay, and after copying all this file, now come to the XAMPP folder, search for the XAMPP folder, then come to the htdocs. So now what I want you to do here is Control V. So it will ask for the replace the file in the destination, so you just click replace the file in the destination. So after doing this, what I need you to do is just refresh, come to this page and refresh the page. So as you can see, we have already made file over here. We have our login form, we have our sign up form. So what I did here is I just downloaded the ProRose form, okay, and then just copy all this file, and then I just go to the XAMPP, then inside the htdocs, and then I just paste it over here and replace the file. So after doing this, okay, what I have done here is I just refreshed my page and then this open. So it is already working over here. Okay, so this is our already written register form, and this is our index.1. okay, and these are already connected with our database. Now let's write again admin with admin123. So let's sign up. So yeah, we have done successfully, registration successful. So let's go. Sorry. Okay, so here you can see we have just done admin 123, admin 123. Yeah, so let's check whether these work or not. So we have our login here as well. So we have just done a sign up. Now we go to the login page. Okay, so this is our login page. Now what we do here is write admin 123. Okay, so now if we click onto the login, so yeah, here you can see we have a login successful. So yeah, we have successfully done what we were trying. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have learned something from my video, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to like my channel and share it with your friends. So do support my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye for now.